Oh, g'day, it's Poppy Dave again. Today I'm going to just show you another little variation on the small Tillandsia mounting, and that's on cork. So see that little piece of cork there, that's off a cork tree. You can buy it in bigger pieces and then cut it up with a sharp knife into the smaller pieces. This one's mounted on with a zip tie like I've talked about before. It's pretty easy to drill a little hole in it and put a little soft bit of wire on it around there, so it's pretty easy, pretty convenient, and it'll mount on there okay. The main thing that's worth mentioning is, irrespective of all their names, this particular little Tillandsia won't grow any bigger than this, so it's probably only a few inches long, or 5 centimeters long, so it's not a bad, cheap and quick little way of mounting them on. The other thing that's worth looking at is also corks out of wine bottles. So there's another little one there, same deal. It's a little, probably 3 centimeter Tillandsia, won't grow any bigger than that. This one wasn't one. A mate of mine had this one and I scored it off him. You can see it's got a little zip tie around that. This particular one had actually been glued in, so let's get a bit closer because everything's a little bit miniature. It'd been hot glued in there, but it had actually fallen forward, so I just wrapped a zip tie further up just to hold it back onto the cork. But the beauty of that is it's actually half a cork, so it's flat on the back side, so it can hang up on the wire and sit flat on the wire like that, and still there. So that's another little baby Tillandsia there. This little one here, it was actually a bigger cork out of a wine bottle, and it's been shaved down the backside with a sharp knife, and a little flat surface put on the front of the cork like that, a little hole drilled through it, and a little soft bit of wire for the hook, and it's the same deal. So it's been glued in there, but in this case it's had a little piece of really soft, thin, plastic coated copper wire wrapped around just to hold it, once again to stop it from falling forward there. So like I've spoken before, I don't use a lot of glue, but I just thought it was worth showing you that, how successful these smaller Tillandsias are mounted on the different types of cork.